Hi everyone! Happy New Year! Congratulations, you have survived 2020. And here we are in 2021, back with me, Beatrix Willy. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, I haven't posted anything. That's because I've been busy with my work and also busy making trips around Melbourne after the restriction has been eased. Go check out my Instagram and TikTok if you want to see more posts from me. I'll post the link somewhere in below. And then today's topic is about my personal reflection after 2020. And don't forget to click like and subscribe. And let's get started. Okay, so 2020 has been challenging for so many of us, that's including me. I never know that I'm gonna work from home for the whole year. And in the beginning, I was quite enjoying it, but then subsequently, I feel like I kind of miss of human interaction. Okay, nevertheless, I know how challenging 2020 is, but it doesn't stop us from doing this one thing. It's called be grateful. For me personally, there are so many things that I'm grateful for, particularly this couple stuff. Like for example, I was celebrating my 30th birthday last year. That means I'm aging gracefully. Well, I hope so. And then I also finished my part-time study and become a full member of CPA Australia. And then I also still got job. In fact, I got promoted actually last year. And then, I started YouTube and TikTok. That's why you can see me in YouTube and TikTok today. And so forth. So many examples out there to be grateful for. I think you also have things that you're grateful for in 2020, right? And then, it's not necessarily big things, but it also can start with small things that there's a very good, I read somewhere there's a very good habit to build up this kind of being grateful, being reflecting the day or reflecting the month of the year or whatever. It's being grateful is doesn't mean that you stop chasing your dreams, but being grateful means you stop and show everyone else and including yourself that you're appreciative, and it's sort of like an encouragement for you and everybody else. Let's continue to do good and better, even better for the next time. Okay, so the second thing that I learned from 2020 is Nike. Just do it. 2020 has been very challenging. It has taken so many victims, whether it's your loved ones, whether it's famous people, whether it's dreams, businesses, all just suddenly, it's like a tsunami and wipe it off all in 2020. It's like a reset button for you. That's including for me, I lost one of my auntie back in 2020. And back in 2019, December 2019, I managed to went home to see my parents to do some dental works, and I managed to catch up with her. But it just didn't cross to my mind that December 2019 will be the last time that I saw. So when I heard the news of her passed away in 2020, it just came to me as a shock, came to her family and my family as a shock, everybody. And it's just, then I think that life is very sudden, life is very fragile, and you know, you never know, you can lose the person that you love, or including yourself maybe, I don't know, touch wood. It's so sudden. So if you have any dreams, if you have anything that you have been wanted to do but you have been postponing it, go, prepare and do it now. If you have any love, the person that you love or the person that you like, but you don't have courage to tell that you like him or her, go and do it now. Including like your family, your friends, or your spouse, or whoever these normal people surrounding you normally. Like, you know, you may be not taking enough time to tell them, to show them that you really love them, that you care for them. I think it's better if you get rejected later on, if you fail while chasing your dreams, rather than not trying at all. Because even if you fail, you know deep in your heart You have done your best. You continue living your life without any regret later on. So the third thing, actually the last thing that I learned from 2020 is the internet can be pretty dangerous. I know internet has been being very helpful, making our life so easy. We can Zoom call, we can chat, we can browse everything. Like it's making our life easier, but at the same time, it's also making our life become a target, become very susceptible towards cyber world threat. Why I say this? I actually have posted regarding this story in 2020 regarding a pervert in 2020 in my Facebook, in my Instagram, in my TikTok. So if you follow my other social media, you might know this already. But if not, I'm going to tell you this story again. So back in 2020, after I post a post in Instagram, this guy who I know back then from my part-time job when I was in uni, which is ages ago, he started chatting with me. So when he started chatting, he looks normal. Like he just asked like, hey, how have you been? Where are you? Are you currently located in Melbourne? What are you working as? So it's like a very normal conversation. But then as the chat goes on, and then he started asking, so are you single, or are you, do you have any partner? And then when I said I'm single, then he started asking, oh, is there nobody interested with you previously? Something like this, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, normally people just stop when they know that I'm single and that's it. But I presume this guy has some sort of interest that he continued the conversation on and on. So I still entertain him, I was still chatting with him, and then we still continue the conversation. And then he suddenly dropped a question that asked, what do you think about open relationship? I was like, what? Dude? Excuse me? Like, for those, if you don't know what is being open relationship means you're in a relationship with someone, but not mutually exclusive for that person. So it's like a friends with benefit. You had sex with no string attached. Okay, so that's the open relationship meaning. So I was kind of having a negative impression when he asked this question, but I decided to continue the chat with him. I thought that he might not be that person. I try not to be negative. He might have different intention or different question or different... Anyway, I tried to be positive as possible and continue the conversation with him. And then we continued chat. And then in the end, he really asking me indirectly whether I'm interested in open relationship with him. So I was kind of like pissed off, and I was like, I slammed him online. I scold him terribly, and then I blocked him from my all social media. Yeah, so that's it, the story about that pervert. I know internet has been surround us so many years, is making our life easier, but yeah, unfortunately, this kind of situation, being approached by weirdos, being approached by cyberbullier, is just getting more common each day. So if you're parents, or if you are single ladies, or whatever you are, students or single guy, always be vigilant and stay alert. And if you ever encounter this kind of cyberbullying or cyber harassment, don't be afraid to stand up and speak up. That person, say this is not okay, this is not acceptable, so that person wouldn't go around and say to other people the same thing. Well, there's no guarantee that person wouldn't go around target anybody else, but one thing for sure, you have stand up for yourself, and they know that you are not an easy target, so they wouldn't target you anymore. Yeah, that's it for my video for this beginning of 2021, and I've been self-conscious with my hair. I know it's been a very bad haircut, but anyway, don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.